Hello everyone, my name is Prince Wang. I'm a product manager here at TechExcel. Today I would like to show you our brand new Microsoft Word add-in that allows you to save existing Word documents as requirements or specifications inside DevSpec. We can also take those same Word documents and use the add-in to be able to parse out multiple requirements or specifications. Here I have a Word document that's actually structured and outlined by different chapters in different sections, and underneath each section I will have all of my different requirements. Each requirement is represented by a requirement title and then also a requirement description. We first begin by configuring the Microsoft Word add-in to DevSpec by specifying a DevSpec web service to use. Once we're connected, we can select from a list of existing DevSpec projects to specify which project we want to use to save our specifications. To save a Word document with multiple requirements or specifications into DevSpec, you'll want to click on the Save to DevSpec button. By clicking on this button, you'll be presented with the interface to either save the Word document as an EPIC document or a regular Word document. Saving as an EPIC document allows additional child specifications or requirements to be added to this document. The next thing you'll want to do is select a DevSpec project to save the specifications into a requirement space within the project, and finally a folder in that requirement space. In our example, we're going to go ahead and save all of our specifications in the new features folder, and by clicking on continue, the add-in will go ahead and save this document over to DevSpec. This should be a fairly quick process. Once it's completed, we can go ahead and click on finish and go into DevSpec, do a quick refresh here, and see that our Word document has been imported in as an attachment to this particular specification. Once the EPIC document has been saved to DevSpec, additional buttons will become available to use. One of these buttons is the auto-populate feature, which allows users to easily parse for requirements or specifications based on a structured outline or by a matching keyword. In our example here, our requirements, their title, and the descriptions are sitting in its own level underneath the sections level. Once we have selected level, we can also choose to select a matching style, and when we're ready, we can go ahead and click on Next. Word add-in will automatically display a list of all the specifications it has found in the Word document. Over on the right-hand side, you'll notice that there's a preview, and in the preview, all formatting is kept, the bold fonts, the bullet points, and images as well. When you save these specifications, all formatting will be kept like it is in the Word document inside DevSpec. Once auto-populate has been completed, special tags will be added to each requirement. As you can see here, requirement has its own special tag. Requirement 2 also has its tag. Anything in between these tags will represent the contents of a specification inside DevSpec. When everything is ready, go ahead and click on Save to DevSpec. And once it's saved to DevSpec, we can go right into DevSpec, refresh our contents, and see that child specifications have been generated from this parent document. Again, notice that the description contains all of the formatting just as we saw inside the Word document. I can edit a specification inside DevSpec or inside a Word document. Here I'm going to show you how we can make an edit inside DevSpec. I'm going to go ahead and update the title to something else and add additional contents to the description. When I'm ready, I can go ahead and click on the Save button. And inside the Word document, in order to pick up the changes, I need to save to DevSpec again. And by doing so, it will display a list of all the specifications that are different in the Word document than the server. So in this particular spec, you can see on the server side, the title says Save to DevSpec. Over on the local copy in the Word document, it says Save to DevSpec knowledge-wise. Furthermore, The additional contents I've added on server copy is also not here inside the local copy. I can go ahead and select to do a smart merge where all the contents from the server will be downloaded into your local copy. When I hit continue, it will automatically change the title to be the same as the server, and my contents will also be added to this particular spec on the Word document. We can make changes to specifications in Microsoft Word as well, using Word's powerful formatting tools as well as its ease of use. Here I will make some changes to the title and also make some changes to the description. When we're done, we can click on Save to Dev Spec. By doing so, we'll see a list of all of the specifications and any specifications that have any changes between what's in the Word document and what's on the server side. Once we confirm the changes, we can go ahead and click on Check-in to update the server side with what's inside our Word document. Clicking Check-in here. When we're done, we can go back into the server, do a refresh, and see that our changes have been updated on the server side. So again, formatting has been kept, and it was done all through Microsoft Word. DevSpec now features a way where users can easily take their specifications and export into Microsoft Word for editing. To do so, select the specifications, right-click, click on Export to Word, select a path to save the document to, click on Export. When the specifications have been exported to Microsoft Word, you can use any of Word's formatting utilities to make your changes. Here I'll be updating the title and maybe changing some description. When I'm done, I can click on Add-ins, Save to DevSpec, and the dialog will present everything that has been changed and prompt me to check in my changes to overwrite the server copy. Clicking on Check-in will overwrite the server. Once I'm done, I can go into DevSpec, do a refresh, and see that my server copy has been updated to what was in my Word document. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.